Hello, my lovely Capricorn. Welcome to your, what is this? The last half of August reading, general read. This is going to be for my lovely Cappies, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Before I get started, I wanted to say thank you for the loves, for the likes, for the messages. Some of you sent me an email. Your comments are lovely. I appreciate your constructive criticism as well. I do take that into account for future readings. And I just want to put it out there, when I read these cards, I don't always totally go by their meaning because I also do intuitive readings. So it's both the tarot and the intuitive feel that I get from the energy of the card. Keep that in mind. But I do appreciate your comments. You've been so kind to me. I love you so much. What else? If anybody is interested in a private reading with me, I do have a website where you can book the readings. I will have that linked in the description box or in the top right corner of this YouTube page. There's a link that takes you directly to the website for that. Otherwise, keep in mind this is a general reading. So that means that it may or may not resonate with all of you. So check out your other signs, your sun, your moon, or your ascendant to see if there is additional information there for you. What else? That's about it. Let's get started. I'm trying not to do a lot of talking and just get right to the reading. All right, so Cappies. This is for sun, moon, and rising signs. For the last half of August. Dear Universe, Creator, Higher Self, and Spirit Guides, thank you. Please provide my lovely Cappies with clearly defined messages of truth, kindness, love, light, and clarity. Thank you. What is the most important thing you'd like Cappies to be aware of? Thank you. Okay, Capricorn, what is the most important thing? I saw this for you earlier when I was shuffling. Wonderful. What is the most important thing? Okay. Let's look at your overall energy. What is this? Temperance in reverse. So this speaks of a lack of emotional balance. Where'd you guys go? This speaks of a lack of emotional balance. Perhaps a lack of a renewal or a reunion. But mostly what I feel for you here, let me just put it upright so you guys could see. This angel is pouring water from one cup to another. This kind of reminds me of the Two of Cups. So if this is pertaining to a union, then someone is putting in too much effort and someone isn't. There is an imbalance, a lack of renewal, a lack of healing perhaps. You do have it in the reverse. So let's go through the rest of your cards, the rest of the energy, and then I will clarify and pull some oracle cards. The first energy is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you have, let's see, 1, 2 nines that I see here. So there is some sort of an ending or a completion. And sometimes when we experience these energies of endings, yes, emotionally we're going to be imbalanced. We're going to feel like healing isn't there, but it is. But sometimes we just have to feel these emotions and release them, okay? We need to experience, as I was meditating this morning for myself, because I've been going through a lot as well, I got this message saying, you know, when we go through adversity, and that is unavoidable in this lifetime, okay? This is how we expand. But I asked, like, what does that mean? Like, how do I expand through adversity? And my guides showed me someone's soul, perhaps it was mine, as it goes through some darkness, it shrinks, and then it expands like a sponge. So that is the expansion that they speak of. The soul collects a lot of these experiences and files it away for your growth, okay? So I see that with this energy, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, someone could be financially not stable. Someone is just going through hard times with this energy, okay? Let's go to your next one. You have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is truthful communication by way of either someone delivering this to you or through your own intuition, through your meditation and introspection, you have reached a certain level of clarity that is now going to set you free. Some of you could be communicating with or connecting with an air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have the Justice in reverse. Whatever this was, you feel like this has been unfair to you. Justice at the moment is not on your side. Again, this is the sign of Libra, so some of you can be connecting with a Libra. Okay, so yes, we are in the time of Saturn retrograde, and this is where we learn our lessons, we collect karma, and we give karma. And I will clarify whatever that is. But this has you in your thoughts and in your head. This is fear, the Nine of Swords. You see this person is probably not getting much sleep. She is in deep thought and sorrow. She's got her hands over her face. Whatever this loss is that this person is experiencing has her going through grief. I mean, this is fearful thinking. But again, swords are mental. There is a way out of this. You may have to experience this for a little bit, but you don't have to stay in this state of being. Because, my loves, you have some generosity coming towards you. Once you feel what you have to feel and experience what you have to experience, and you release and accept the help from your angels, perhaps, once this turns around for you, there is some sort of a balance that's coming to you by way of some sort of a reward, okay? Someone is going to come along, or this someone could be you, my loves. You could be your own hero and choose to balance the situation out, but there is something positive coming. This, you have the Five of Wands, inner conflict or conflict with others. Wands could be action, so be mindful of that. Hopefully this isn't a physical conflict. But mostly I see this as battling yourself, okay? Sort of goes along with the Swords energy, except this is a little more intense. This is at a 9. This is at a 5. This could be change by way of conflict. I do see 5s as change. Okay, so let's clarify some of these energies for you. Oh, underneath the deck you have the Four of Wands. So you are fighting for your stability, and it is coming through for you, my loves. There's just a little bit of a dark patch that you may need to go through. So what is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Please clarify. Thank you. The Three of Cups. Okay, so perhaps some of you are at a financial stress because maybe there is too much of a good time, too much partying, overindulgence. Perhaps some of you are hoping for a reunion, and if this is a love thing and you do not want this, you don't want to be single anymore. I see the Nine of Crystals, or what is this, Pentacles in this deck, as an energy of not wanting to be single and wanting to be in a relationship. The Three of Cups does represent a reunion. Okay, let's look at the Ace of Swords. What is this clarity? Clarify the Ace of Swords, please. Whatever this truth is, I feel like it is going to set you free and perhaps send you towards something really beautiful and generous. Please clarify the Ace of Swords. Thank you. So this could be an Aquarius. I do have this star here. So this truth may be a little, sometimes they say, you know, it's a tough pill to swallow. You may lose faith in whatever, or hope in whatever this was for you. Perhaps a reunion for some of you with an air sign or a water sign. It really doesn't matter. But it is truthful, okay? And perhaps that's why you feel like this isn't fair with the Justice in reverse. This could be vice versa also. Keep that in mind. If this isn't you, this could be the other person that you're connecting to. Let's look at the Justice, please. Justice in reverse. Please clarify. Justice in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely a loss. The Five of Pentacles speaks of feeling left out in the cold. So I do see this as perhaps someone made a choice to be with somebody else, whether this is you or the other person. So someone feels left out in the cold. This could be a financial loss also, the poorhouse. You took a hit. I don't know. I don't need to clarify the Nine of Swords. Let's look at the Six of Pentacles, okay? Because there is relief and help coming. Please clarify the Six of Pentacles. Clarify. So this is the Fool in reverse. This may have been something that you did not want to take a leap of faith towards, or the other way around. Maybe you were thinking this was a foolish decision. But I feel like they're going to come through and surprise you, or whatever this is that's opening up for you. There is something good in it. There is balance that's coming. It just feels like in the past, because perhaps you're feeling like there is no hope in whatever this is for you, that you are feeling like there's no beginning, there's no renewal, or not renewal. The Fool is an absolute new beginning. But there is, perhaps this is what you are in conflict over. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Please clarify the Five of Wands for my lovely Cappies. Yes, the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so there is this energy that needs to release. The swords are in her back. Yeah, it's a female. There is a lot of darkness with this energy, but tens are a potentially an ending of a cycle. You just need to allow this healing to come through for you, my loves, and don't lose hope. Even if you have lost hope and you feel like there is no new start for you, allow this, surrender to it, okay? Surrender to this energy, whatever this loss is, accept it and release it in your own time. Don't rush yourself, and this will turn around for you. Okay, but whatever it is truthful, this communication. Let's get you some, and then you have the Four of Swords underneath the deck, so there's a need for you to detach, take a step back, and go through your healing. I'm going to pull some oracle cards from my John Holland Psychic Oracle for the Heart. I think that's what it's called. I'm terrible with that. I'm going to link everything, or not link, but in the description box, I will type in what I have used today. Alright, a little bit of a heavy energy, my loves, but I feel like this is the aftermath of the eclipse energy that we had in July, and perhaps the Lion's Gate energy as well, as a portal is opening up to help you awaken. A lot of shedding needs to take place, so you have your new start. So you are in the middle of releasing all of this. Alright, what additional guidance do you have for Capricorn? Thank you. What additional guidance do you have for Capricorn? Cappies, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What additional advice or guidance? Thank you. For Cappies. Okay, wonderful. So you have open up. So if some of you, when you are in the state of being where you feel like all is lost and there's no hope, you are rejecting healing, and that's okay. That's pretty understandable. We are emotional beings. We have to go through these emotions and let it run its course. But at some point, you're being asked to open up, so this healing can come to you and hope can be restored, balance can be restored. And once that happens, you will see your opportunities, your ships coming in. Perhaps that is the Six of Pentacles that I see here for you. You may at the moment feel like either you're not ready, or Spirit is feeling like you're not ready to take this leap of faith, because healing needs to take place. But once this happens, you will see your ships coming in and you're being told to take action, take the lead. This is the Three of Wands. And whatever that is, it's going to be successful. You have the Move card. This is Major Arcana, the Chariot. You're moving towards something that is heartfelt, that is fulfilling, that is meant for you, for your next stage of your journey here, okay? I feel like there are some doors closing, and this is that period of time where you're experiencing that loss. Perhaps these doors are closing because you are ascending, you are evolving, and whatever this was for you, is no longer for your journey. There's no growth in what this is. And so please surrender to that and allow this beautiful new journey to come through for you. That's what I feel. Let me pull a postcard from Spirit for my lovely Cappies. This is for the last half of August. And you know what? Saturn and Pluto being retrograde in your sign can't be easy. My goodness. So I understand that. You know, Saturn teaches you lessons, right? And Pluto helps you transform. I know that Saturn will go direct in September, so things will get a little bit easier for you. And I think Pluto would be December. All right, so Cappies, consider this message to be from your angels, your guides, whoever you deem on the other side to be your protector, your guiding force, your healer, your ancestors or loved ones. This is a message from them. Dear Universe, Creator, Higher Self, and Spirit Guides, ancestors of my lovely Cappies, what is the additional guidance that you have for them? Too many. What is the additional guidance that you have for my lovely Cappies? Okay, this one. Here is your postcard. It says, Dear you, there are times in life when taking a risk is better left for another day. Other times are perfect for taking that leap, no matter how dangerous it might seem. Well, hold on to your parachute strings, for today is leap time. Realize that no matter what, we will not let you fall down, get lost, or hurt yourself in any way on this one. Even if it may feel like you are in a free fall, we are here for you, and you can stop freaking out about getting hurt and relax into this transition to something new. All the elements are in place, and your soul is ready for a new experience. No matter what you are asking about, it's time to take the risk and to do that thing that scares you. No matter what happens, you will lead softly, right on target. Don't worry about the outcome. Spirit's got that covered. It is taking the leap itself that is the point. We love you. We love your courage. Embrace it. So, my loves, that totally resonates with this reading. What I do see for you is perhaps you may have been in this energy of not having emotional balance and perhaps losing faith in what this journey has been for you. Whether this has been the last few weeks, the last few years, it seems like it is a karmic cycle that is coming to an end for you. And what is going to cement that is this truthful communication, this clarity that you are receiving. And this may be an injustice to you, okay, with the justice being in the reverse. And this is a loss that you are experiencing. But again, I see you contracting, and that's what this energy is. But once you have shrunk yourself so much into this energy with the 9 of, the Swords, and the 10 of Swords in the reverse, you are being asked to take a risk and be courageous and expand, okay, that by way of surrendering to this energy, by accepting what has been lost. And once you do, you're going to see a lot of opportunities, okay? Take that risk and take that leap of faith. And perhaps turn this fool's energy right side up and go towards a new fulfilling journey. Okay, it's going to be beautiful for you, my loves. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much for your love and your support. I'm sending you tons of healing vibes. Enjoy the rest of August. Enjoy the rest of summer. I will speak with you soon. Bye for now.